Hey everyone, this is PCSX ReARMed by Notaz, or Notas, or however you say it. This is based off of his Pandora port. It's a really nice emulator. It runs a lot of games at pretty much full speed with only a few hiccups. A lot of games that didn't work on the other two emulators available do. It's not overly complicated to configure each game to run. A lot of them will run straight out of the box without any overclocking or anything like that. I'm going to go through some of the options. Frame skip, you have the option of 0, well, off, or 1. I set it to auto. Show frames per second, and you know what that is. Region, I just set it to auto. You can select NTSC or PAL. Your CPU, by default I have it set at 600 because everything seems to run pretty good there. A couple games I have to run around 750. Here's your BIOS and plugins. A lot of the games you can just use the HLE setting, but some of them require the actual either US or NTSC original BIOS. If you are going to be using that, what you need to do is you need to put your bin file in a directory called BIOS in the root directory of PCSX ReARMed. If you go into advanced and you're having some games that are running a little too slow for your liking and you don't mind turning off music, go ahead and disable CD audio and XA decoding. That'll speed things up pretty good. You can also do the CPU clock and set it up to 100. I don't notice much of a difference, but it starts to stutter and everything. I just leave it at 50. This does support save states, so that's really cool. And I guess that's pretty much it. So I'm going to show you guys some of the games here. Now I'm not going to go through the typical games or the high-end games or anything like that. I'm just going to pick a couple of my favorites and show you guys. Let's go to Don Pachi. It's a nice shoot 'em up. It's from Cave. They also did Bat's Wing. Okay, this is one of the games that requires the US BIOS. You can't use HLE, so make sure you select the US BIOS when starting the game. You can save individual configs for each game as well, so that works out pretty nice. Now I'm pretty much going to get my ass kicked because it's really hard to look into the camera, try to keep it focused, and play the game at the same time. So don't make fun of me, alright? Yeah, I pretty much got my ass kicked. I'm going to switch to a different game here. Let's see here. Let's do Harmful Park. It's another shooter. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, go ahead and find it. It's really good. Okay, this is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Everyone knows this game. Runs really, really, really well. This is one issue that a lot of the games have. The actual display isn't fit for 320 by 240, I guess that's what it is. So everything kind of bleeds off to the sides. But it's only on certain screens, I don't know why. I'm going to use one of my continued because the intro to Castlevania is ridiculously long. Okay, let's get one more game here. Let's do Wipeout. It runs really well, but it's pretty dark, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it too well on the video here. I wish I could have did this on TV out, so it would have been a lot easier for you guys to see everything, and you wouldn't have to worry about my shaking hands like that. But it does not work with TV out, and launching it from G menu doesn't help it either. Okay, that's about it. That's all I can stand playing from behind a camera. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and definitely go give this a shot.